Listen, September 28th, I will be supporting 100 plus strong black men, and I would love for you to do the
I want to
same.
give a shout out to my friend Freddie, Silent Heroes on IG. He's having a big event in LA, 4720 Slauson, September 28th, 100 Black Men of Excellence. He's building the community through boxing.
Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget, September 28th, going to be a great day. 4720 West Slauson Avenue. Free everything, haircuts, food. You know what I mean? Whatever you want, we got. I'll see you guys from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's going to be a hell of a day. And then we get to get lit and go to the fight. All right. I just got to finish listening to Fannon. Actually, I listened to it twice. Fannon's interview with Errol Spence Sr. And to my knowledge, that's the first interview that I've ever seen from Errol Spence Sr. So to that, I got to say, Fannon, standing ovation, round of applause. You know, you made history. The LDBC made history today. You know what I mean? Uh, uh, and it's it's pretty dope, man. Pretty dope. The interview was very telling in terms of the calmness in Earl Spence. You know, uh, uh, very exceptional. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I watched it twice, and I can see the similarity characteristic traits with Earl Spence Sr. and Earl Spence Jr. I I like them, and just so you know how special you are, Fanon. When I went to the gym, the dad was like, "I don't do interviews," so you're the chosen one, Fanon, and I would nominate you to be like Earl Spence PR person. You know what I mean? Earl Spence like liaison to media, man. I actually enjoyed that interview, man. It was I'd rather you than Kelly Swanson. I'll tell you that much, man, because she is so detached. And the new wave of media needs a new mindset, needs a new person, you know. And I nominate you. And but getting back to what he talked about, I enjoyed the backstory. You guys gonna hear all the talk about he'll beat Earl Spence and that, but I thoroughly enjoyed the backstory, how he got into boxing. He's from Jamaica, hardworking man. Uh, he got into boxing because he was fighting on the street, and he ended up being good. He funded his own son's career, um, uh, and it took them some time, and now they're here. And I'll be the first to say I went to the gym. It's only 7 people in the gym. His two great friends, his dad, Derek James, and if I guess if they bring one or two guests, that's it. And his beautiful daughters. His daughters wasn't there when I was there. They wasn't there when I was there. No, they wasn't there. But yeah, I saw him every day in fight camp, which is beautiful, man. I can see uh, a lot of Earl Spence in his father, the calmness in him, the straightforwardness, the guile, the toughness. You know, the silent assassin type, very professional, upright. You know, it's you always a man always know when he's talking to an upright man. You know what I mean? And that's a metaphor for a man that don't take no BS, but is also honest and truthful and sincere, and all these great things that come with it. And um, um, so so yeah, man. I just want to say, enjoyed the interview. Great video for Nine. I suggest everyone jump over to Nine. You're not gonna miss it. It's a picture of Mrs. Spence Earl and Mr. Spence Sr. And yeah, man, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And you know, it's funny how characteristics silently attract characteristics, because you see Derek James, you see Senior, and you see Junior, and look how there's a characteristic trait that seamlessly goes through all three of them. The calmness, kind of like that Buddhist. I'm not calling them Buddhist, but that calmness, Buddhist mindset. You know, Zen, like be like water. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, good luck this week, man. Have a great week. Enjoy it though too, man. Like soak this stuff in, because I know I'm not there yet, but I can imagine the stress levels of the parent. But enjoy the ride. You know, enjoy the ride. Your son is on top of the boxing world. Him and Deontay Wilder. are on top of the boxing world. You understand what I'm saying? And enjoy it, relish in it, because you are one of seven. Let's put this in perspective. Errol Spence and Deontay Wilder of 2 of 7 billion. Imagine that. Now that puts things in perspective. And you have people flying in all over the world just to come watch your son compete. Flying in all over the world. Did you hear me? Coming to spend their hard-earned dollars just to watch your son compete. I'm putting up thousands of dollars for the event just so it can be an event, building communities through boxing. You understand? So we can put things in perspective. You know what I mean? I have a lot of subscribers spending $500 a night for hotel. $300 for cars just to see Errol Spence compete. That's a hell of it, man. That's a man. When you put things in its totality and you look at it from 50,000 feet, it's a beautiful thing, man. And Dallas is coming representing strong and heavy. I honestly have about 50 subscribers from Dallas that reached out to me and say that they're coming. They're going to be at the event Saturday. And it's going to be a hell of an event, man. And I just want to say thank you guys in advance. I love y'all. We're going to continue to keep it popping, continue to grow. And good luck to the Spence family. I thoroughly enjoyed the interview. Senior, I look forward to learning more about you. Like your background in Jamaica. You had 9 siblings. I want to know the 9 total kids, if I'm not mistaken, right? I want to know about the stories. I want to know the backstories. I want to know, why did you leave Jamaica? You know what I mean? How did you meet your wife? I want to know these stories. You understand what I'm saying? And Fannon, you're the chosen one. We need to hear it. So, barbershop conversations, man. Hopefully I run into you, Senior, and just say thank you for Earl, And, anyhow, barbershop conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. And talk to you guys soon. Peace.